Matt and Mike, while the outrage against President Obama's address on race address on the insane drooling right has been predictable, the reaction of the alleged left has been in some cases more disappointing. Black Americans who voted for Obama have been filling the Facebook wall of Dr. Cornell West following his exceptional remarks on Democracy Now! This morning, which with disparaging comments like, "You're going too far, sir. You're losing me on this one, Dr. West. And Dr. West, you need to cease and desist." To me, it's proof positive that tribalism involved in the cult of Obama is exactly as blind and exactly as rigid as the cult of Bush years earlier. I just want to say really quickly before we get into that, I would not use terms in the same way like the tribal or the cult around Obama. I would step back from those terms. Also, it's funny, the quotes that you're giving me, I've seen other quotes aimed at Dr. West that are a hell of a lot more inflammatory than that. I don't really think "you've gone too far, sir" is such a bad quote. On the broader point, and look, and to be, to really lay everything on the table, Cornell West is totally upfront and blunt and strong in his language as well. So it would make sense that, there might be a pushback against him in a similar way. But I think, broadly speaking, I think Cornell West is an incredibly courageous figure. I agree with most of what he says. And again, the critique of someone like, as I'm sure you know, the critique of someone like Cornell West is coming from, that's from the left. That's like, let's get serious about the drug war. Let's get ending the drug war. Let's get serious about human rights. Let's get serious about all of these issues. So, Cornel West isn't perfect. He's probably said and put some things that I don't necessarily, just even speaking as a white person, I would certainly never repeat. But I think he's got a ton of guts. And, he's an important voice.
Oh, without a doubt. And
Yeah.
I mean, also we really can't, I'm talking about Michael and I, we really can't speak to this in terms of, it's easy for us to hit Obama on whatever we want to. We don't look at Obama as representative of us in any certain way. Whereas there are a lot of black Americans who look at the first black American president as representative of them.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons that I'm very attentive, and also because genuinely, like, look, you want to compare Bush and Obama, I have a lot more personal respect for Obama than I do for Bush.
I don't say that in a negative way either.
No,
I think
know
it's
you
extremely
don't.
important that they do, because in many ways he is. Because just look at how the right wing views him.
Yeah, no, I think that that's a fair point, and I think that,
How do you as a if you're a black American, how do you not defend Obama against all these attacks when all these attacks you hear, for the most part, have to do with race?
And I would also say, as a progressive American, I think there is this Obama bot culture, all of this kind of like excusing everything Obama does, and Wall Street's fine, and if he spies using the NSA, all that's fine. It's fine because Obama's great. We never question the dear leader, and obviously that's a ridiculous perspective, and you never hear that perspective on this show. But I would say I've been in conversations where if I can quickly establish with somebody, like, look, I'll be the first to defend Obama against the racist garbage that's thrown at him, and I want to be the first to acknowledge where he's had some achievements. That actually cuts through that conversation more quickly, and we can go, really substantively at the issues. And I think, that's the best role someone like me can play. And I think, but obviously you look at Cornel West, and Cornel West is fearless, whether it's on surveillance or drones or anything else. He's pretty incredible.